4th of July Twinkie. I'm going to review it right here on the channel. Ugh. Waiting for my friend to join any minute now. Wait, someone liked it. That's her. Oh. Hey, what's going on, baby? Today I'm reviewing the 4th of July Twinkie. This is a new product from Hostess. I got this from Walmart. It's blue. I don't know what the hell it tastes like, but I'm going to give it a try. Wish me luck. Alright, I'm going to take a bite of this shit. Alright. Oh, that is so good. Wow. So, the consistency of the taste, it tastes like a regular Twinkie. I think what they just did is they took the vanilla flavor and dyed it blue. Here, I'm going to go in for another bite. Wow. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that time where I came back home after 3 months of being away. Damn it, someone's calling me. I have to go off. 1 second. Damn it. Sorry about that, guys. I was kind of booted off. They called me. Some unconfident buffoon called me. Telephone marketer. Scammers, you know how it is. Anyway, what was I going to say about that Twinkie? Oh, yeah. That Twinkie reminds me of the time that I was gone for a while and I came back and I was standing in the breezeway listening to some Jelly Roll. And here came this beautiful, gorgeous brunette walking down the aisle. She had a tight ass. Well, you get the picture. And I took her to my room and I stuffed her full of that blue cream we just got done talking about. And put in some Smurf babies in her and she saw the magic that night. And I was going to say that's what it reminds me of. Yep, you remember that day. Why does it say... Hey, I just noticed something. We got another person watching here. Second person. I don't know who that second person is, but go ahead and say hello, who you are, whoever you are. Welcome to the live stream. Just sitting, chilling, and reviewing some damn fucking Hostess Twinkies that I just got done fucking eating, see? Yep. That was Christmas Eve. Yep, it was Christmas Eve. It was a Christmas night for sure that night. Yep. Blue stuffing and red stuffing and green stuffing and all, wasn't it? Yep, sure fucking was, huh? Right in your fucking little thingamajigger down there you call a hole, yep. Filled it up. Filled up that stocking, yep, sure did. LOL, that was a fun night. Yeah, it was a fun night. Yep. Says I got 2 people watching. I don't know who the second person is. Obviously, they're not going to say shit. Well, whatever then, you know. You don't have to comment if you don't want to comment, but if you come into my live stream, you know, you're welcome to say whatever you want. I don't really care. Free country, why not? I mean, unless you're some jack off 12-year-old who lives in your mom's closet and you jerk off at night to her in the shower, and you're just kind of a lonely fucking nobody on the internet trying to fucking start shit. And I don't really got time for bullshit like that, as I've stated previously, because I've already had to deal with 2 fucking cunt trolls who I've had to tell off multiple times. I mean, I don't even know why someone would even troll my fucking account. I mean, I'm just a random dude trying to entertain an audience of people. I'm not here to fucking get involved in drama and shit. And if you think that's what I do, well then don't watch my shit. It's that simple. Oh good, that second person left. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't got time for bullshit people like that coming into my live streams and shit. And just watching my shit and not even saying anything. And it's probably because it is a fucking troll. Because obviously when you deal with trolls, that's what they do. They come, they watch your shit, and they, you know, like to stalk your channels and shit and see what you're doing. And then they like to comment, like, you know, after you get off the live stream. Sometimes while you're on the live stream, they like to talk shit because they want to be the center of attention, and I just don't got time for that. I know, it is weird. That's what I'm saying. You must be like a lonely fucking kid with no life, or it's probably like some weird ass adult who doesn't have a girlfriend, who's probably still a virgin or some shit, whose balls ain't developed. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who the fuck that person was. I don't know why they were in this live stream and they were just watching. They weren't even saying anything. I think that's weird. Like, at least if you're going to join a live stream, at least say something. Like, goddamn, make your presence be known. Like, who's just going to go into someone's live stream, watch their live stream, and not even say anything? And it's just kind of weird because, at least with me, when I go on other people's live streams, I usually leave a comment just to let that person know, even if there's 40 people watching, that, hey, I'm one of the people watching, just to let you know, like, you know, say a hey or yo or what's up. But, you know, it's so weird how we have people every time we go live here on the channel come in my live stream, and this is the kind of shit they do. They look at my shit, watch my shit, and then they go and comment on my shit. And it's usually some fucking, like, Minecraft fucking geek who's only got, like, 5 subs and only, like, 1 or 2 views on their channel, and it's like, well, you're a fucking nobody, so, like, who are you to judge me? Or who are you to criticize me and talk shit to me? It's like, I ain't done anything to piss anyone off. I'm just fucking making a video. Like, goddamn. If you have a problem, I don't give a fuck. Like, find yourself a fucking life, find yourself a fucking hobby, do something. Because right now, I'm trying to entertain everyone, and I'm trying to just put on my best fucking performance by making everyone laugh and enjoy their time, and I don't got time for bullshit like that. You don't have to leave a comment, but I would rather, like, if I got one person watching me and I got 3 people or 2 people watching me and they're not saying anything, that's just kind of weird. Like, you can at least make your presence be known by saying at least something to me, because it's just weird, like, you know, to watch someone and then, like, you know, that person's only got 1 person watching them and you're the second person. It's like, shit, I'm trying to, like, have a conversation with people on the internet by, you know, talking to them, and all they want to do is fuck around and be stupid. But whatever, I don't really give a fuck. Whatever. Like I said, they're probably some loser living in their mom's fucking shelter basement or some shit. Oh yeah, I was going to show you, yeah. There's my Anakin that I bought, and there's that Rex I bought, and then there's that Wookiee I bought. And these are all my figures. And yeah, just for that fucking idiot troll who, you know, the other day said, you know, it's funny for a grown man to, you know, play with action figures or collect action figures. Well, I don't play with action figures, as you can tell. I'm not fucking 5, nor am I 4. All these action figures are collector's items. It's no different than all the shit that you hang up on your fucking wall. It's part. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what that shirt is up there, I get cold at night, and the people I live with like to turn on the air. So when I get cold, I put that up there on my vent to avoid from freezing because sometimes people have to have the air unit on because it's summertime and it's hot, and sometimes I get cold some nights. So I don't want to be rude and turn off other people's air units unless they're okay with me doing so. I just put that shirt up there to avoid from getting cold, so I don't have to go turn off the air. Because other people are hot, and just because I'm cold doesn't mean I necessarily always have the right to touch the air unit. But I do freeze at night, so sometimes she wants the damn air on, so I let her have the air on, and I put that up there so I don't get cold, so she can have her air, and so everyone gets what they want. I cover it, avoid from getting cold. She turns on the air unit. I do that to keep the air out. She does it because she gets hot and she needs the air on. So that's why I do it. Usually stick a shirt or a piece of cloth up there on the vent. Because she'll say, "Don't touch that air unit," and I'll be like, "Okay. I'll just fucking put something on my vent then, okay." But yeah, there's another grown-ass person who worked at Walmart when I was buying these figures last night, and I almost wanted to tell the person, since we were having a conversation, that I'm a YouTuber and I have idiot trolls every now and then try to think they're so clever. Yeah, can't talk today. Clever to trying to make fun of me or roast me because I collect action figures, and it's like, goddamn, it's never too old to collect something, and it's worth something. So, I mean, who gives a fuck? It's memorabilia, like you're gonna collect things because it's a hobby of some people, and they do it, in their downtime, and it's just what people do. Like, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But what rights do you have judging someone based on what they want to collect or what they want to choose to put up in their own fucking room? Like, it ain't your problem. But, like, that's your best comeback, is like, it's funny for a grown man to sit there and fucking say that, to say that stuff to me, but you're the one commenting on my channel starting shit, and you're the one instigating and pushing down your bullshit negligence down my throat by telling me that I don't need to be rude by talking about other YouTubers. And I'm like, that's the whole algorithm of YouTube. If you don't understand how YouTube works, then don't be on fucking YouTube. Okay, people are going to give their opinions and shit about other YouTubers, but when you only have 5 subs and only like 2 views and only 1 video, you trying to call out a bigger YouTuber such as myself is just very laughable, because you're pretty much a nobody on the fucking internet, and you're trying to clout chase and get attention and get recognition. Hold on, I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Somebody was calling me. Sorry, somebody was calling me and I had to go again, but I'm back. Anyway, I'm probably going to get off the live stream and probably live stream tonight, everybody, so I apologize. I'm probably going to get off the live stream because I keep getting phone calls while I'm on the fucking, and I'm getting really agitated right now. I will go more into detail about this fucking troll that I dealt with. But I do want to say this, since I was on that topic about that person. I already took care of them. I already made a video calling that person out and Just letting all the other fucking trolls on the internet know that I don't got time for your stupidity or your bullshit or your negative, negligent crap and saying that, oh, you know, you play with action figures. I don't play with action figures, motherfucker. What I was trying to get my point across to this person is that it don't matter how old you fucking are. It does not matter. There's people in their 20s, 40s, 30s that collect shit of all types of different memorabilia, even including baseball cards, including wrestling figures, including, you know, most of my shit, as you can tell right over here, this is all like a mixture of everything, man. Everything. And they're not fucking toys. I buy all this shit in the electronics section at Walmart. And if I'm not doing that, I'm buying the majority of this shit at my local GameStop or fucking eBay. But what I'm trying to get my point across is it's just very poor and bad judgment when you try to tell someone that, oh, you're trying to, like, I told the person I don't need to be lectured by a 12-year-old or whatever the fuck how old this person was, and this person's like, oh, well, you know, it's funny you tell me that, and yet all your videos consist of action figures and liking Donald Trump and politics, and it's like, don't you fucking worry about what my content is and what I produce on here on the channel. Don't worry about what shit I vlog about, talk about on this channel. Because if it doesn't contain to you, and yet you're only, and this person, like I said, this jackoff only had one video, and it was a fucking Minecraft E-rated bullshit game, which I just find laughable because I play fucking Halo, which is an adult video game rated M for fucking mature. This fucker is probably, I don't know how old this person is, but they're obviously maybe in like fucking middle school or some shit, and they don't have a fucking life, maybe don't have friends. Because if you ever notice about people, the fuckers out there that don't have a girlfriend or have a life or have a job or have anything going for them, they always tend to want to criticize others for their success out of jealousy. And that's really what it is. It's fucking jealousy. I'm a very entertainable person for the simple fact that I don't board my fucking audience to death with bullshit fucking content that's one video of a upload of some bullshit Minecraft gameplay with no commentary. And it's probably because whoever that person was hasn't hit puberty and they probably sound like fucking Mickey Mouse. But that's the best kind of comeback they got, is that, oh, you collect action figures. And it's like, yeah, big deal. So what? So do 30 different people in the fucking world collect action figures. And the majority of them are grown men, not kids. I mean, if we're going to talk about toys, that shit's more like Hot Wheels, dinosaurs, and fugazi shit like that. I don't collect shit like that. As I've showed you guys, everything I collect is fucking action figures. It ranges from DC to Marvel. And this shit is sold everywhere, from GameStops to Walmarts to eBay to all that shit. And that's where I buy all my purchases at and all my action figures at. But collecting action figures doesn't necessarily mean it's a fucking toy, a kid's toy. It's a fucking... It's a decoration that you're showing off with all your other collectibles and your rare items. Like, if it was a fucking toy, tell me this: if these were just toys and not, you know, collector's items, would I be having a fucking sign? Look at that, Corey fucking Taylor autograph signed by fucking lead singer Slipknot. That's not a fucking toy. Look at that, you dumb fucks. That's a signed autograph. That's worth a lot of money, and that's a Funko Pop. Something you probably don't fucking have because you're too fucking cheap and probably don't have a lot of money because you work for your fucking paper route. You're probably a paper route boy and shit. Riding on your little ching fucking bicycle and shit. You know, you need to go and get out and get a real job, get a real fucking life before you criticize and judge someone. And on top of that, I used to have a fucking badass fucking Legends of Zelda fucking sword. Sharp as fuck. But she would just judge it based on its appearance and the way it looked. But I got news for you. That sword was so fucking sharp, that shit cut a fucking eggplant into two. It cut it a fucking orange. It cut it an apple. So before you judge something based on its appearance, make sure you know what the fuck you're talking about first, because a lot of shit that's sold that are either action figures or bobbleheads, some of that stuff is worth a lot of money in merch. Sometimes stuff like that ranges to $10 to $1,000. Same thing with fucking comic books and shit. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd and liking nerd shit, but when you're a fucking geek and you play fucking stupid crap like Minecraft and you play E-rated games because you're probably not allowed to play the M-rated shit, it's probably because you're a little jack-off whose balls hasn't even developed or shrunken or hit yet, because you live with your fucking parents and you don't even have a right to fucking judge someone because you're an idiot. I just don't got time for stupidity, man. Like, if most of these people on the internet could talk shit and back it up in real life, 9 times out of 10, they'd probably get knuckles upside their head. You know, I've lived life. I've been through the worst treatment possible. I've been to jail twice. I've been harassed. I've been stalked. I've been extorted. I've been all kinds of shit. And there's a lot of things my audience on this channel will never know about, because there's a lot of things that are better left not said. But, you know, when it comes to little 14-year-old, 15-year-old retards, I don't got time for that shit. You need to go to fucking school, get yourself educated, and quit thinking you're all top shit and all that because you're so inexperienced with life, you don't know anything. I mean, you want to be a keyboard warrior, you want to troll people, you want to talk shit, but yet go to your channel and you only got, like, what, 1 subscriber, 1 video, barely any views. And what does that say about you? What does that say about you compared to me when I got, like, I mean, a lot of supporters. A lot of people are subscribed to me. A lot of people enjoy my content. A lot of people like... I'm nobody big. I'm not Logan fucking Paul. I'm not fucking kid behind a camera. I'm not that much of a success or a big entertainer, but I'm just someone with a little bit of a big platform. And I am just trying to enjoy myself here on YouTube. And if your faggot little dorky size tiny dick wants to fucking troll me, well then go find yourself a fucking life. Go jerk in your fucking dad's sock and go, you know, fuck off. It's that simple. You don't like my videos, you don't have to watch. And if you don't like my live streams, you don't have to watch my live streams. Just go find yourself a fucking life. Go find something productive to do. Don't worry about what other people are collecting. Don't worry about where the fucking sun goes at night. Don't worry about it. Just don't fucking worry about it, you know? And you can laugh and go, huh, 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 and be a little dick rider, be a little fucking retard. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. You motherfuckers on the internet, your stupidity gets the best of you. Ignorance gets the best of you, and you're some loser fuck with no life, but you think you have a life simply by going and starting shit with some random YouTuber you don't even fucking know. The only time it's ever made sense for a YouTuber to talk shit about another YouTuber is when both those YouTubers have a lot of followers and views. But the people that are calling me out are fucking like probably like 12 or some shit, and they only have like 1 video and like 3-4 subs. So it's just like, wow, I'm being insulted by a fucking kid with no fucking life and no real talent here on YouTube. You know, they think they're hot shit and everything. They think, you know, hey, you know, your videos, you got action figures. Yeah, I got action figures. So fucking what? Big deal, I got action figures. Big fucking whoopee deal. It just, like, you probably don't even have shit but fucking dildos in your fucking closet that you shove up your ass at night. I don't give a fuck. If that's your only good comeback is that, well then you're pathetic. Talk your shit, run your fucking mouth. Whatever. I don't care. I'm trying to enjoy myself and do whatever makes me feel happy and obligated, so I don't care. Like, whatever. But that's all I'm gonna say, and with that being said, and without further ado, like I'm doing my Jeff tutorial voice, I'm gonna end the stream and thank you. And I'm giving away a shark card this Friday on my channel. And so with that being said, and without further ado, thank you. And in the words of Edward Hubbard, okay, sir, and stuff, I hope everybody has a good day and support each other, and we stand together and stand for all. Okay, goodbye, bye. And as in the words of Haggy Rants, fuck with me on those tweeters. Peace.